Hey guys, today we're diving into another exciting story that's shaking up the tech world. A new open-source AI model is here, and it's outperforming giants like Claude 4, Opus, and Gemini 2.5 Pro in key areas. The crazy part, it does it all for just a fraction of the cost. So what exactly is this powerhouse? It's called GLM 4.5, and it's the latest open-source model series from a company called Z.ai. This isn't just another model release. It's a major contender designed from the ground up to balance top-tier performance with incredible efficiency and accessibility. In this video, we're going to break down exactly what makes it tick and dive deep into its unique architecture, performance, and of course, the low price that's shaking up the entire industry. So what exactly is GLM 4.5? Well, think of it less like a simple chatbot and more like a complete, all-in-one AI agent. Z.ai's primary goal wasn't just to build a model that's good at one thing, like writing or coding. Instead, they engineered a unified system that natively integrates high-level reasoning, complex coding, and autonomous agent capabilities all into one package. It's designed to be a thinking system from the ground up, and it's not just one single model. GLM 4.5 is actually a model series. You have the main flagship GLM 4.5, but they also released a lighter sibling called GLM 4.5 Air. This is a more compact version specifically designed to run on more accessible GPUs, making this powerful technology available to users and developers who don't have massive amounts of compute power. It's all about balancing elite performance with real-world accessibility. So how does GLM 4.5 actually manage to be both a powerhouse and efficient at the same time? The secret lies in its core architecture. Under the hood, it uses a clever design called a mixture of experts, or MO. The main GLM 4.5 model has a massive 355 billion total parameters, which sounds computationally expensive. But here's the trick. For any single task, it only activates a small portion of them, about 32 billion. You can think of it like having a giant team of specialists, instead of asking every single specialist for their opinion on every question. The model intelligently routes the problem to only the most relevant experts. This sparse activation approach gives it the power of a huge model without the massive cost for every single inference. But the architecture gets even more interesting. Z.ai engineered it as a hybrid thinking system with two distinct operational modes. First, there's the deep thinking mode. This is for the really tough problems that require multi-step reasoning, planning, or using external tools. It's when the model needs to slow down and really think. Then, there's the fast response mode, which does the opposite. It trades that deep complexity for speed, designed to give you a quick answer when that's all you need. This dual-mode capability is built directly into its foundation, making it incredibly flexible. Okay, a flexible architecture is great, but the real question is, can it deliver? The answer is a sounding yes. When put to the test, GLM 4.5 performance is nothing short of jaw-dropping. On paper, it shows incredibly strong performance across 12 major benchmarks covering reasoning, math, and coding. It ranks third globally, right behind OpenAI's O3 model and Grok 4, and consistently outperforms major competitors like Claude 4 Opus, Gemini 2.5 Pro, and DeepSeek R1. For example, on a benchmark testing web research agent capabilities, GLM 4.5 scored significantly higher than Claude for Opus, showcasing its superior agentic skills. But benchmarks are one thing. What Z.ai showed in their live demos is what really sells it. They had the model build a complete Flappy Bird game from scratch. We're talking all the logic and animation just from a simple prompt. Even more impressively, they demonstrated it building an entire full-stack web application. Through a multi-turn conversation, it created the front end, the back end, the database, and even handled deployment. The final result was a fully functional site with clean code. This isn't just about answering questions. It's about building complex, working software on command. But all that power and performance is only half the story. Here's the real game changer, and what makes GLM 4.5 so strategically important. It's open source and incredibly cheap. The model is released under the MIT license, which means it's not just free to download and inspect. It is fully commercially usable. You can grab the weights from platforms like Hugging Face and build it directly into your products without paying licensing fees. Then there's the price. The API costs are stunningly low, at around 39 US cents per million tokens. That's a fraction of what you'd pay for competing models from companies like Anthropic, Google, and even the already cheap DeepSeek models. This isn't just about being affordable. It's a direct challenge to the expensive, closed-source ecosystem. By combining top-tier performance with radical accessibility, Z.ai is positioning GLM 4.5 to become a new standard for developers and businesses everywhere. So, what's the big takeaway? GLM 4.5 is a powerhouse. It's a highly capable, efficient, and versatile open-source AI that truly excels at reasoning, coding, and agent tasks. When you combine that top-tier performance with its fully commercial open-source license and disruptively low cost, you get more than just a new model. You get a genuine game-changer that makes elite AI capabilities accessible to everyone. And that's why it's such a big deal. What are your thoughts on the new GLM 4.5 model? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the latest in AI. Thanks for watching.